I was just joking.
No, I hear you.
Norm, so we haven't talked to you since you found out you were going back to Texas. Can you take us inside that room and share your reaction? We know you were a geek. We know you were a geek.
Yeah, the guys had to quiet me down. You know, I was cheering, I was yelling, throwing up the Texas sign. I was pretty excited. You know, I have a lot of family that's never gotten the opportunity to see me play, and now they do. And I've always wanted to play the University of Texas since I was a little boy, so it finally came true.
So this game's going to mean a little extra to you then?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not going to get all caught up in emotion just because I'm in Texas. I think we've been pretty successful this year in just playing ball, and that's what I'm here to do, just go out, give it my all, and beat Texas.
What about going up against your old teammate?
That's cool. You know, Okafor, he's a pretty good DN. You know, it's going to be nice to go against him, play with him a long time. And I talked to him recently. He just told me good luck, and that's pretty much it.
How about, I mean, it's your first bowl game, and you're going back home and all this. I mean, how many emotions are running through your head when you go, you start thinking of that?
I think all that was, finding out, and then finals week, it was all, I'm juiced, I'm pumped, getting calls from family members and everything, but now it's just time to calm down and play football. Like I said earlier, I don't want to get all caught up in emotion. I just want to go out there, be calm, make my reads, run the ball well, and help us win.
December practices, I mean, it's all bonus from here on.
Yeah, it's my first time doing the bowl practice. I like how Coach Riley did it, just a lot of red ball today, just a lot of repetition, getting our feedback wet being off a week. So it's pretty smooth today.
In light of that, is what happened with your teammates getting arrested a distraction, or how are you guys handling that?
That's Coach Riley. I don't have nothing to say about that.
How do you feel the week off has done you guys, mentally and physically? I know your boy Brandon was a little banged up going into it. Do you feel like the 7 days away kind of done people some good aside from the players who got arrested?
Yes, it's done us a lot. Real good. The rehab center was open 24/7 basically, so we got to rehab a lot, ice, get a lot of nicks off. So, we're coming back out here fresh. And then again, like those early weeks we got in the year to prepare for like a Wisconsin 2 weeks off, we get 3 weeks to prepare for these guys. So I like that. We get a lot of film in, and we'll be prepared for these guys.
Is that a Texas tattoo right there?
Is that the state of Texas?
Yeah. I had Texas made on my chest. Little tattoo I got before I came up here.
San Antonio's not too far away from where you're from. Have you been there? What's it like?
Yes. Actually, I went home last week. I was in San Antonio the whole time. My girlfriend goes to UTSA, so it's about an hour away, 45 minutes. It's pretty close. It's nice.
What do you like about it? I mean, what do fans or your teammates get to see there?
The Riverwalk. I think the Riverwalk is beautiful. It's lights. If you're into historical things, the Alamo, and the Riverwalk just has a lot of nice different food places. The best seafood, Tex-Mex, barbecue, anything. You name it, they have it. And then, of course, the Spurs,
Have you become the de facto tour guide?
Yeah, cooks, so I'm going to take those guys out, show them around, show them some Southern hospitality, how we do it in Texas.
Earlier you said you always wanted to play Texas. Did you ever have hopes to be recruited by Texas? I mean, was there anything like
No, growing up, my grandma went to Texas. Growing up I like their players. I was more of a Texas A&M guy growing up. I like to see Texas lose. I was that type of guy, going against the grain.
So it's kind of exciting for you growing up that way that you could be that guy that makes Texas lose then.
Oh, yes. Especially this is our bowl. And another thing is we're looking to get a 10-win season. It's only been done, I think, twice in the history, so we're looking to make history this year.
Storm, in the grand scheme of things, what would a win over a program like Texas mean for Oregon State?
It'll mean a lot for us. Texas is a powerhouse. They've been good for years to come, and it'll mean a lot because we're showing teams that we're one of those top teams. Also, we can play with the big boys, we can play with anybody, and we're confident in doing so. So we're just gonna go out there and play our hearts out and come away with the win.
So it's a signature game for the program.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You mentioned 10 wins. I mean, it would be, one of the few times that this program has done that. How much is that, going to motivate you over the next couple of weeks?
It's going to motivate me. It's going to keep me working hard and all that good stuff. Stepping up, being a leader when I can, getting more film, getting more. We have a lot of off time now, so I'm going to dedicate that even more to the University of Texas and to this bowl game.
Are you a guy who reflects on the season, the regular season? Did you take that time off and take a look at what you guys have already accomplished?
Yes and no. I don't want to just get so caught up with those 9 wins when it's still somebody in front of us. I'm more of a guy when it's all said and done, at the end of the day, when everything's done, then I'll look back at it, you know.